There's been some bad apples out there.
You got bad apples, but you got bad apples in every occupation.
Just like any business, you're going to have some bad apples.
Just a bad apple, but I see 3 more loading the barrel. Just a bad apple, but that bad apple looks a lot like another apple in the big apple. When Eric selling cigarettes had to meet his mother at the chapel. Just 2 bad apples, huh? Just a bad apple, but all I see is an orchard giving pats in the back. Leaving a 75-year-old man bleeding like caring don't come in the starter pack. So you can kneel for the camera and say it's all good, but I don't see you giving no badge numbers or a peek at what's under the hood. And when we ask the questions, we're met with more force than Tiger's words. Just a few bad apples, huh? Just a bad apple, but switch the job and you'll see what America's trying to unsee. Just a few bad doctors, wait. Would you go under the knife and risk your life for a few bad doctors? No, that's not right. Just a few bad pilots. No, wait. There's no room for error. You either crash or land. This ain't click, there's no rewinding the terror. So when it's harder to wield a set of scissors than it is to fire a gun, you know there's a lot more we could be doing to prevent Ahmoud running the same race Emmett run. Too many bad apples, huh? Just a bad apple, but I've seen a lot of apples shine. Oh yeah, when the skin color doesn't fit the crime. Restraint, composure, human nature, it's all online. Even when black bodies lay cold, there's still time to check out the Burger King line. So listen close, this part's for those that look like me. The ones who are never used to seeing the stereotypes clog the TV. There's no olive branch on that apple tree, so stop playing both sides like you spell fascist with a capital fucking T. All lives matter. This isn't the way. What about black on black crime? Save your outrage for a rainy day. Oh, you mean like 68? When a bald fist fills your mailbox with hate? Or when bending a knee makes you unemployable to a deplorable state? Too many bad apples, huh? Now I'll end with this. If you're an officer and you just see this as a diss, some virtual signaling you can just miss, then let me ask you, why is it that Big Floyd was 13 times more likely to die in Minnesota? Why is it there's more black bodies in prison to meet a quota? Why do I see a tear gas in children's eyes and batting swung harder than Sammy Sosa? I'm seeing all the bad apples, huh? Trust me, we want to believe it's just a few bad apples. Nobody wants to live in fear of a system that's toxic pop-off we can't handle. But that system, it looks a lot like a morgue. A closet full of skeletons no pro-lifer could pretend they wouldn't abort. Bodies hung by the red line, families buried under brown stone, a 13-point play-by-play of a racist oath this nation swore. Don't you see this is where the anger stood? So before you get mad at which bricks were through, why don't you take a look at that glass house you're in? Because trust me, red's way past due. Just a bad apple, but your anger should be on the tree that it grew. The roots and stems of an issue long overdue. Because when you say it's just one bad apple, it leaves a foul taste, sour patch. It makes us think the only ones you're really serving and protecting are the ones spoiling the whole batch.